Good morning, T Subs and T Squad. So listen, moment of transparency, right? Y'all honestly won't gonna hear from me at all today. I'm gonna be real. These two, three, well, two of these stories came through last night after the roast and review live from last night. Go and check it out if y'all haven't. It's on my channel. Um, you know, whatever. And so those two of those stories came from that, and then one of these just happenstance because since I'm adding two, I just give y'all three, and then that'll be equivalent to y'all getting three videos from me today. So I feel as though I would have done my job for the day, right? Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. The Whether You Like It or Not panel is going to be live tonight at hold on, because I got to do this on my other phone. I got three phones. Because I really do. I got three phones, child. Let me see. I want to give y'all the right time because I forgot all about this until Scotty sent the link. But I'm gonna be late, unfortunately. Um, when is it? I think it's tonight. Yeah, tonight. It's tonight at 8:30 on Scotty's channel. Tonight they gonna gag the reunion looks. Now y'all know I already did that. Y'all go around there and keep running up them numbers, please and thank you. But they gonna be doing it again tonight on Scotty's channel at 8:30. So y'all make sure to be around there for that. I'm gonna be late, but I'm gonna still try to be there. Now, uh there we go. The first thing that this the one that I said that just made it by happenstance. This Lil Yang Yang made it only because I wanted some else to add to this to like I say, equal to three stories or three videos, however y'all want to put it. So apparently, child, um, should I take this off? Yeah, I could take this off so y'all can see my face. So, girl, apparently, first and foremost, let me say this. Shout out to True T. Y'all know I say this all the time. I like True T a lot. I like her a lot. I like her content. I like her channel. I love her videos. I love how she give it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. And how you feel and how you take it is how you feel and how you take it. Oh well, girl. And I rock with that. She like a female me. You understand? She like a female me. Yes, God. Why wouldn't I go up for True T? All right. So this video is in no way a reflection on her at all. I'm not addressing her about anything or saying nothing to her. And I gotta make this disclaimer because it's a lot going on in that sector around there. Apparently, child. I don't know because I don't be nowhere around it. And I don't want this to get back to her as something that is not, because I'm molding show is that had the potential to do that. I'm only bringing this up for the young lady that sent it to me and asked me would I be a part of that. So this is who I'm responding to, not True T, because I love her. Now to Miss Girl that sent me this is my answer to you. Girl, I ain't signing that shit. Okay. I ain't signing that shit. Just like I didn't sign none of the other 50 million petitions that came out about Love and Marriage Huntsville because to me, I just take it as a show. And I don't feel as though it deserves all of this toxicness that it's getting. So, and I'm not going to lie. For a little bit there, I kind of sort of played around in it, but not the way they think it did. What I mean by playing around a little bit in it is whenever anything came out about them and it was backed up with some facts, I was the first one to want to be on it and talk about it. But then after a while, once I realized how toxic it actually was getting, it started to turn me off. And I didn't like doing it anymore. I didn't like doing it anymore. I didn't like covering all of those type of stories anymore because it was just draining. You know what I mean? And I just didn't want to deal with it. So I just didn't. You know what I mean? And I just, even when I was dealing with it, and the first one that I saw that came up with was Miss Wanda. I won't sign in that. And around that time, I wasn't fooling with Miss Wanda like that. And I still wasn't signing that. Just like when the one came out with Leisure Suit, I didn't sign that. When the one came out about the Scots, I didn't sign that. When the one came out about Melody, and there has been a lot that came out about her, I ain't signed none of them. I and that's my answer to Miss Girl. Absolutely not. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Shout out to my good sis though, because she did get a lot of signatures on it. I mean, no tea, no shit, no tea, no shade, but she did get a she did get a lot of signatures on it. So I mean, she she did get a lot of signatures on it. So, I mean, I'll just say she did get a lot of signatures. She did. Um, okay. Like if we go be honest, like and y'all know I'm all about the honesty, you know. Hold up, y'all. I want to make sure. Okay. Anyway, she did get a lot of signatures. I reiterate, she did get a lot of signatures. She only needed 1,000, and she was at 590 something when I clicked on it and saw it. But not being messy. But I'm not signing that. And that's just because I'm not signing that. And I never signed none of them. So can't nobody make me feel a way about nothing. And that's no slight or shade to my good sis True T. I like her a lot. I like her and I love her content. All right. I have zero issues with her. This is no addressing her at all. This is not what this is. So, and again, I'm reiterating it for the people that's going to carry to something else. This is not what this is. I was addressing the young lady that asked me about joining all of that. No, ma'am. Okay. And that's all I got for that. And so, Sean, let me tell y'all something. When Scotty told me about this last night, I was laid up in my bed and I had to sit up and cut my light on. I said, I know you lying. Say what? So apparently, DJ Academics, I'm trying to figure out what insult to give him. And my mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour. Okay, because it's so much that I could say about the masculine butterball. Y'all know Reese G is the feminine, girly, sissified butterball. And the gag is the people feel like DJ Academics is just that. So maybe I could put them both in the same boat. I don't know. According to the listener, let the people tell it he might be trade anyhow. I don't know how true it is because, child, I don't want him. The sissies don't want him. The sissies and punks do not want him. Okay. All right. The sissies and punks do not want DJ Academics old tad, fat, out of shape ass. Don't nobody want. Oh, listen. Trust me. I guarantee y'all. Don't nobody. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't nobody want them. No, 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 no. Anyway, so this situation, I guess it happened yesterday. I don't know. I guess we finna find out. But it says academics to Erykah Badu, I'll dish you forever, and she dishes it back. So this was yesterday. So this says, turns out Erykah Badu's no pushover over her cartoonish comments may have hurt DJ Academics in the past, but his reaction as her doubling down. Following AK's outburst on Wednesday, Erykah Badu went live on IG and a pump fake as if was going to apologize, only to only to reintroduce her Badu's pussy perfume with an image of Jerry Mouse, a direct shot at a at at AK. The scene infamously is designed to smell like her lady parts, and she says that's what AK has been acting like. Now listen, Miss Badu, I like you a whole lot, but no tea, no shade. Do y'all women want to walk around here smelling like Badu's puss? Please let me know in the comments if y'all finna buy. What's it called? Badu pussy. That's exactly what it's called. Now I don't know if it's a thing that she's selling or if it's a thing that she's only using on her. I don't know. It didn't say all that. I hope it's just only something she using on her. And only whatever niggas that attract is just gonna attract. I hope y'all ain't going out there buying something that's gonna smell like another. Moving on. Uh, moving on. DJ Academics apparently still has lingering trauma from interviewing Erykah 5 years ago, which is all which all spilled out with much acidity. While discussing the Tory Lanez case on his Instagram. After a commenter called upon Badu's, wait a minute, why y'all ain't tell me this thing? I'm trying to make it seem as if this was like edited. Why y'all ain't tell me? Anywho, after a commenter called upon Badu to work her magic on AK for his involvement in the Tory's trial, AK exploded with disdain for the R&B songstress, harking back to their 2018 encounter on Everyday Struggle when Badu said he looked like the mouse from Tom and Jerry. AK made it clear the moment still bothers him and roasted Badu for having children with three different rappers. What? Outkast is Andre 3000, The Doc, and J Electronica, I mean. And thou here never let up off the throttle. I hope they whoop your ass too. When another commenter suggested Badu was just joking, AK claimed his disrespectful barbs were just jokes as well. He says he bottled in the pain for 5 years after having a tarnished experience of being treated like a step stool. Well, Fred, listen, it ain't hard for them to treat you like something you shape like. No, no tea, no shade. You shape like a damn step stool, so she treated your ass like one. What else do you treat a bottom rung ass niglet like you? Is a step stool. I don't know what else you wanted from Miss Badu. You should have been happy that you was amongst her presence. You freaking. I'ma move on because I got to limit the cussing. Anyway, um, AK was initially triggered by reporter Megan McConnell's uh, revealing a judge declared Tory was passing him information in the case, a claim DJ Academics is denying. He also spent 10 minutes laying into SZA for her cosmetic surgeries and weight gain. Why did SZA in it? But they've been beefing since 2017. Nothing new except the round of insults. Oh well, I guess he been beef with her. Well, of course, because he a bitch. All right, and that's what bitches do. Listen, look, you keep playing around with Miss Badu. You keep playing around with her. Listen, and this look, all right. When okay, when Miss Badu get her cauldron and start throwing chicken bones and deer goat and bear blood and all of the rest of that shit in the cauldron, you understand me? And you wake up with another eye on the crack of your ass, or or you wake up with a pinky toe where your nose supposed to be. You understand me? Or your or your stomach is or your mouth is on your stomach or something like that. You understand me? And you holding your eyeballs like Grim on goddamn I Real Monsters. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember Grim? When you wake up like that, don't say nothing. Goody for your ass. Still sitting over here. Who the but you to sit here and think that you could talk about Miss Badu like that? Like, child, please, don't nobody care because she roasted your ass down the ground. The gag is You don't look like Jerry Mouse. You look like his nephew Mumbles. Y'all remember Mumbles? What is his name? Mumbles, Nibbles. That's who you look like. You you look more like Nibbles with that pot belly that you got. You, Lord, I can't call him what I want to call him because YouTube gonna get. It's a shame when you got to censor yourself more. Dear Lord God Almighty, you lucky. You lucky, AK, because Lord knows how many. Who, Lord, you, ooh, Lord, God bless your soul. That's all I'm gonna say. God bless your soul. I'm telling you, because when you come up waking up looking like Ekis from Our Real Monsters, you gonna know something. Anyway, we about to go on ahead and get down to this last story, but before we get there, do me a favor. Listen. This the last one, y'all. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. So this one came up last night. Um so apparently Dr. Heavenly, old tag ghetto fab project ASS, took to her Instagram live to answer questions that the fans got or whatever. So apparently, in the middle of her doing that, she decided to let Phaedra know a little something, or let the people know a little something about Phaedra and what's to be expected from Phaedra this season of Married to Medicine. So I'm gonna let y'all play what it is. I'm gonna let y'all hear what it was that she had to say, and I'll be back.
That I could. November 5th, bitch. Listen, and we got an amazing season, okay? Because I ain't letting none of these Twitches off the line. Don't think I didn't, okay? Some of them came in and they felt like they wasn't going to really be participating. Phaedra Parks. But we had to bring her in some shit too, cause you ain't gonna do no shit and hide your hands around here, cause if I see the hand, I'm putting that bitch back out and showing it to everybody. Everybody's hands gonna be on the table when we do our premiere. Ain't that right, Ashley? That's right. November 5th. Sunday, November 5th. We coming.
But listen, just because of who it's going to and who it's directed to, girl, I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at nothing that tag ghetto fab projetic ass Dr. Heavily said about just as equally tag ghetto fat and projetic Phaedra Parks. All right. I don't care how much she get her face changed, she's still tagged, delayed, and through. So because there was more that she did say. And this comes from Atlanta Black Star. Shout out to the Atlanta Black Star. Hit them up, tell them I sent y'all. They'll treat y'all right. And it says, she's the messiest of them all. Married to Medicine, Dr. Heavily Kims calls out Phaedra Parks in an IG rant, reveals which cast member called her messy. It appears that Dr. Heavily Kims and Phaedra Parks' alliance on the upcoming season of Married to Medicine has blown up, of course. The famous dentist recently went live in an extensive rant via Instagram Live where she called out the Seven Bell for not participating in the Bravo show. I ain't letting none of these Twitches off the line. Don't think I don't, okay? She said a few minutes into her nearly 7-minute rant. Kim's continued. Some of them came in and felt like they really wasn't going to be participating. She then took a quick pause and looked away from the camera before saying Phaedra Parks. We had to bring her in on some shit too, cause you ain't gonna do no shit and had your hands around here. Cause if I see the hand, I'm pulling that bitch back out and showing it to everybody. She stated. Kim's also noted that season 10 is the season where everybody's hands is going to be on the table. Later during the live, she brought up how her longtime Married to Medicine castmate Toya Bush Harris, who apparently was talking trash about Parks. I'm just gonna say it. Toya say Phaedra a messy bitch. She claimed I ain't said it. That was Toya that said it, okay? I didn't say it. Parks and Bush Harris were recently captured taking a selfie together back in June. So it's unclear what have caused her to describe the lawyer as such. Um, One fan received wind of Kim's uh, decisive comments. They shared about her own think they shared their own think pieces about the upcoming season. Heavenly is so funny because she stays saying someone is a messy bitch. Yes, she's the messiest of them all. LOL. Bruh, Heavenly is the only reality star that could talk mess and then follow up with the babble. We had to pull Phaedra into some shit because God is good. Not Toya calling Phaedra a messy bitch from how things are between Quad and Toya last season, and knowing Phaedra used to date Dr. G. I thought my girl would be petty and befriended Phaedra just to spite Quad. Definitely will have to tune in to see everything play out. Dr. G, better known as Dr. Gregory Lansford, is the ex-husband of Quad Webb. The former couple filed for divorce in 2018 after 6 years of marriage due to alleged infidelity on Lansford's end. But rumor has it Parks was dating the certain unidentified Dr. Bay, who was recent, who has already met her 12-year-old son Dylan Nida and 9-year-old Aiden Nida. They love him, she stated back in January. Nevertheless, it's unclear why Kim's called out Parks, since the two reality stars seem to have formed an unlikely friendship over the course of filming. They were even previously spotted out enjoying dinner together in early June. They were also caught, I mean, posing for a photo op alongside another Married to Medicine cast member, Dr. Jacqueline Waters. I love Dr. Jackie. According to Kim's, the 10th season of Married to Medicine is set to premiere Sunday, November 5th, right after the Real Housewives of Potomac. Shout out to the Atlanta Black Star for the read. And shout out to Tag Ghetto Fab Project Gas Dr. Heavily for her read of Phaedra Parks, because she ain't told no lie on Phaedra's ass. Um, Listen, it's funny because y'all about to have this is water, by the way, y'all. Okay, this is water. All right. This is how we pour our water around here. You understand? This how we get our water. This how we pour our water. You understand? We moving on up around here. Y'all better get on it. Hmm. I'm the one that need to be on Married to Medicine because I'm the real high class fish around here. All right, not them. Other than Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone, I love it. Anyway, I'm here for the read and I'm down for it. That's what happens when you try to form fake, phony ass alliances and then people want y'all to be friends just to spite the other person. That's what happens. All right, that's what happens. I'm here for falling apart and breaking down. We don't want the fakeness. So I'm down for her for bringing it up. It is what it is. If Phaedra ain't gonna be there and be open and honest, then she don't have no reason to be there. And I'm with Tag Ghetto Fat Ass for Dr. Heavily. I'm with her on that. I'm with her on that. It's not fair for her to come up here and they think she's just gonna skid by. No, that ain't gonna happen. Everybody BS is gonna get called to the table this season. And everybody gonna get called to the carpet this season, including Phaedra. And I'm on her side. I'm on Dr. Heavily side. She ain't told no lies. She ain't told no lie. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Ooh, do y'all think what's going on with Quad, and we ain't gonna bring it up here, but do y'all think what's going on with Quad and her family right now? Do y'all think that's gonna be showed? I don't think so. Because if the season about to be out now, like it's what? It's already August, September, October, about 3 more months. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be showed. So what is Quad gonna give us this season? We know what she ain't gonna give us: a baby, okay, a husband, a boyfriend, you know. She ain't gonna give us none of that. So we could forget that. So, other than Mason, and we love Mason, um, maybe she gonna bring her mama and stuff back up here. I don't know. Okay, y'all know I don't fool with Quad no more. I don't know. I wonder what Heavenly gonna bring. Old tag ghetto fab project ass. I wonder what she gonna bring. I don't know, y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all predictions are for season 10 of Married to Medicine. Yes, I am gonna review it. I reviewed last season. I'm gonna review this season. Scotty gonna review it too, y'all. I know y'all can't believe it, but Scotty gonna review it too. So, oh Lord, it's gonna be me and Scotty reviewing this season. Oh, it's gonna be some damage being thrown. Ooh, Lord have mercy, because y'all know he don't see it for Phaedra no more than I do. Oh Lord Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. God bless her. Lord help her. And help us all for that matter. Anyway, anyway, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I done stretched this out to 26 minutes. Ooh, that was a lot. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all three of these stories, all three of these situations. Drop it down in the comments. Don't be all in the comments arguing, though. All right, because I get all of those notifications and I ain't got time. Don't be up in the comments arguing over somebody's opinion, girl, because I know how y'all do. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think, though. And yeah, we'll see y'all later on tonight at 8:30 on Scotty's channel. Again, the Whether You Like It or Not panel is gonna be gagging these reunion looks for Roa. So definitely make sure that y'all are there tonight on Scotty's channel. Again, I say at 8:30. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight